Greeting viewers, welcome back to my channel. Yeah man, in this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to construct a concrete counter the Jamaican way. Yes, in our previous build, this one didn't record when I was doing it, but don't worry, I have another one to construct and I'm going to take you guys through step by step right over there. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be really informative. Yeah, so stay tuned. The board that I'm nailing on the wall is gonna be the board that the ply board gonna sit on for the casting. Yes, and it's gonna be a 3 feet height. Yeah man, same thing I'm gonna do in the corner as well. Measure, level, and nail. So as I proceed, you will see what I'm talking about. Yeah, so what I did is to catch the side of the 1B3 that's already touching the one that I nailed, the level I nailed before. Then I level, mark, use my pencil to mark. Yeah, so I don't miss that mark and nail the nails. I'm using 2-inch concrete nails, and that's what I use when I'm using a 1B3. Yes, I also have wire nails, but I use that for board to board. Yeah man, so you're gonna need 2-inch wall nails, maybe sometime maybe 2.5, depends though, and 2-inch wire nails. See that? That's some weird glasses, man. Concrete, you know. These nails, the same blind, too much people peeps. So, always protective gear is very important. I see friends lost their eyes because of not wearing protective gears. They are very important. Maybe look silly, but they will. Yeah, I don't feel like it. Yes, so what I'm doing now, I'm getting the counterfoot level and square. Yeah, mark, do my straight lines where the foot's gonna place. Yeah man, on the wall and on the tile as well. So I'm gonna cut the tiles out. Maybe the angle that I'm on, you're not gonna see it, but on the other foot you will definitely see what I'm talking about because it's more visible on the other foot. So stay tuned for that. So I'm gonna cut the tiles now. Cut the tile so I get a concrete to concrete bond when I'm casting the foot of the column. Yeah, so to get the tiles up, I'm going to use my rotary hammer. If you don't have a hammer, you can use a chisel, a hammer and a chisel. But this makes the job go so faster, and it serves more than one purpose, because I'm going to use it to drill holes in the walls and in the floor as well for the steel work. So you will see that shortly. Stay tuned for that. Yes, people, so this is the angle that I'm telling you about. You're gonna get to see what I was doing on the first foot, so I'm just repeating the process. Okay, and the foot gonna be 3 inches thick, just like the inches of the countertop. That's gonna be 3 inches thick as well. When I get to that part, I'll show you, make you get more understanding what I'm talking about. Yes, so I'm using the spirit level now to get this a straight line. Yeah, man, when it's level, then I'm do my marking on the both sides, and on the floor I'm going to use my square. Yeah, so you'll see that. So using these tools are very important for this job. Very, very important. You can't do this job without these tools. And I'm going to leave in my description all the tools that's going to need it for this job, so you guys can check them out as well. Yes, the length of the square is the same length as the counter column, or what some of we call here in Jamaica counter foot. Yes, man, so it was just right for the job. The line that I'm drawing will be the marker for the concrete limit. Yeah, man, the concrete should not pass that mark right around. Yeah, so that's what that mark for. So what I did, guys, I changed the chisel bit that I used to get the tiles up to a drill bit, to a concrete drill bit, and the bit that I'm using is a 3/8 bit I'm using. Yeah, man, so I'm going to bore the holes for where the steel should be placed. Yeah. Yes, this machine has two functions. It can hammer and it also can rotate. So it's a rotary hammer. Yes, so I'm assembling the plyboard now. Yes, I'm going to assemble the countertop and the inside legs. I'm going to do the inside leg first, then the countertop. Yes, so what I'm doing, I'm putting on the support now so I can nail it to the ground and to the wall. Yes, and after I do all the inside legs and the countertop, then I can start my steel work. And after the steel work, I put on the outside legs, the outside, and the face. Yes, and start the casting process. Yes, peeps. As you can see, if you're noticing, look on the foot, there are two cutouts in the tile. The first one was, yeah, that one I mismeasured, and I have to recut the second one. But try to get a measurement right at all times. What I'm doing, I'm drilling through the board and through the tile just to pre-drill the tile because I don't want to nail and crack the tile. So that's what I did. Pre-drill, then nail. Yes, peeps. So it's forming out nicely. And as I said before, all these boards was pre-cut already because it's the same measurement I used for the first countertop. Yes. So it wasn't difficult for me to do a lot of cuttings because it's basically the same size. The only difference is with this one in the L shape, it's a bit shorter, and that's the only cut I really have to did differently. Yeah, man. That's going to be the procedure right across on the top and on the other side as well.
Guys, so I'm going to use binding wire to tie the steel together, okay? Yeah, specific pliers for this job, but I'm going to use my electrical one. It does the job same way, and it's are really soft, so it's not going to mess up the sharp edges.
Yes guys, I didn't show you guys how I put on the outer legs for the countertop, but it's the same procedure as the inside ones. However, it's time for me to mix concrete now, and I'm going to show you guys how we do it here in Jamaica. What I'm doing right here is to get the air out so the concrete can compact. Yes, if you don't do that, when you pull down, you will see a lot of empty space that the concrete didn't reach. So you have to rod it or give it some form of vibration so it bonds. I don't know if you see this line. This is where the short fill come to. Yeah man. So it's level with this barrier with the border. As you can see, it's 3 feet. Sorry, 3 inches thick. Yeah man. So this is the limit line. Yes, peeps. So what I'm doing now is to get the concrete level on that mark. You know what I mean? Get it level right across. So I'm doing a procedure we call rodding. I'm rodding it, and after everything is where it should, then I'm going to steel float it to give it that finishing look. So yes guys, that's the finishing product of it for the day. Gonna give it about 3 days to 4 days time, come back. I'm put on the carpentry work and show the final result. Well, that's not the final result still for this phase. Yeah man. So that's your concrete countertop. Yeah man. I'm back. Yeah man, so I time for me pull it down. Yeah. So that's the current situation right now. So just stick around watching me disassemble the boards and make you guys see the final result, okay? Yeah man.
I'm so sorry guys. I pressed record and it was recording. This is the clapbar that I'm using. I already started pulling it down already. Thought it was recording, wasn't recording. So I almost did 50% as well. So I have the underneath boards to take down. Yeah. This is the ideal tool for you to use when you're pulling down scaffolding, etc. You know, decking. Yeah man. The hammer can work, but certain area the hammer can't go into to get the board out. So you definitely need a tool like this to use. I was looking for the lighter one, the smaller one, but this one I found, so it's getting the job done same way. Yeah man, so I'm going on the inside now.
Alright guys, so this is what it looked like. Yeah man. Remember I was telling you about the whole vibration to get the concrete compacted. Yeah, so this is what happens sometime, but it's not a big deal because it's gonna tile, the surface gonna tile, the outer foot gonna tile, the face gonna tile. Yeah man, all these areas gonna tiled out, and then you drop in your cabinet. Yeah, so this is what it look like. Looking good and not too boasting or anything, but this is my second one. This is my second one. That's my first one. The difference between previous one on this, I put a leg here, but I got a request from the owners that they don't need any, so that's the reason why I didn't install one here. Yeah man, but it's okay same way, it's all good. Yes, so that's it peeps. Yeah man, so thank you guys for watching. Yeah, it got me sweating. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to get more of these videos, because you know I'm not just a person that's gonna stick to one thing. Yeah, I'm an all-rounder, so you're gonna get this on my channel. I do a lot of home improvement, yeah, and otherwise from my adventure videos, from spearfishing and mountain biking, etc. So you're gonna see a lot of these, and I hope this was informative. You know, you guys can go on your own and try it yourself. Yeah man, so thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for the patience. Yeah man, so see you in the next one, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year when it comes. Wish you all the best for 2022 and beyond. Yeah man. Yes peeps, so I installed these. Yeah, so I put in these. It's better than the raw concrete look, you know.